Hi, this is Jeff for Jeff's This and That channel. Today I'm going to be putting a hanging rod in this closet with these little hangers here. And what I've done, I went to the hardware store and bought a what you could call just a piece of round wood. You might call it a dowel stick, maybe what you would call it. Anyway, it's too long for the area, so I'm going to have to measure my area, and then from there I'm going to have to put it in these little hooks here, and in the middle it's got a shelf up here, so I'm going to put a piece of a conduit holder to hold it in the middle to give it stability there. So I'm going to measure and get started. So it's about 41 inches from wall to wall. So I'm going to mark my rod here and cut it off. Sometimes you mess up and mark the wrong place. So I don't want to cut here. I want to cut back here. It's always good to remeasure again. And then actually been good to remeasure it again, but I didn't do that. So put it on the chop saw. Check the placement of the blade and where it's going to be, and chop away if you're satisfied with it. Remove this bracket right here. There's 2 screws. If this will fit this. If it does, it's good. If not, you'll have to trim this down to fit the hole. Well, the hole in the middle and the hole in the rod was pretty much the same size. So I used that multi-tool to take down both ends to a smaller diameter so that these would go on. Well, actually, I had to take off both sides to get the rod to go in. This one over here was dented, so I took it down and put it back up there. It's just up there. Bad stuff now, so I'm gonna put the screws back in. I'm using this 1¼ inch conduit holder, which you can buy at the hardware store, and also you should be able to find this hopefully at the hardware store too. And then I'm going to put it somewhere in the middle of this and screw it up to the board at the top to give that more stability. I'll put this in here with some longer screws than what I'm aiming to. A gap in between. Don't know how much you can see that. Yeah, there you go. But I know this is going to take up some close hanging. It supports that rod, and this rod might not have been, it might have been big enough, and it's wood, it might not have needed it, but it should, you'll have room on both sides, and she needs all the room she can get, and that is going to take up some, but hopefully it'll make it sturdier for this closet. This is Jeff for Jeff's This and That channel. Until next time, bye for now.